Welcome to another episode of Operation Pixel. We'll be talking about something most interesting.
Well, really quick here, I just noticed because I was standing still that the camera's just kind of shaking on its own. And, you know, that's obviously intentional. Like, there's no way the game designers were like, hey, the camera keeps shaking. And they're like, ah, crap, we better fix that.
Oh, the bushes are shaking, too.
Well, they wave a little bit in the wind.
They're dancing.
But, the camera shaking is definitely deliberate. And, you know, like, something like that they would usually use in compositional type stuff.
No, like, that this looks like an arena.
Make it a little more natural and a little bit unnerving. So, it's kind of a neat thing, I guess.
Excuse me.
That I just noticed.
You didn't say bless you.
Oh, well. It's not really my thing.
God, you're so hypocritical.
Well, the way I've always seen it is that people who say bless you are usually religious.
No! I mean, it's better than saying gesundheit.
Yeah, well, I don't say Gesundheit either. I mean, I usually let people sneeze, and then, you know.
It's not just...
Sneezing is its own reward.
It's not religious. It's like, oh, bless you.
I just never got the point.
It's like, I'm sorry you had to experience that, but bless you. Did you know that, the originality of bless you was every time you sneezed, people thought you lost everything, like, to do with God?
Oh.
And so, like, they would say bless you, because, like, oh, God, you lost all your blessings, bless you.
Quickly, restore your blessings!
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
oh, man.
Oh, bless you!
I would be so screwed then. Like, I sneeze, like, all the time. Fortunately, not a lot during the show, but
Every once in a while your allergies hit.
Oh, yeah, man. There's been days where I've been, like, sneezing and sniffling, like, literally for, like, 4 hours. It is the worst.
Like, I can actually do a fake sneeze so well that people actually will say, oh, gesundheit. Oh, bless you.
Oh, I want to upgrade this.
And, like, I'll just do it randomly sometimes. I'm in the middle of a store, like, picking out some, like, Cheetos or something. And just, like, I'll just make this fake sneeze, and I hear somebody go, oh, bless you. I'm like, I got extra blessings.
Just cheating to get blessings, I think.
I can cheat blessings, man.
I'm gonna get a heavy combo, I guess. Press and hold X to start a sequence of heavy direct attacks. Ooh.
Can only get one.
It's kind of cool, I guess.
Oh, you sold it. I mean, bought it.
I mean, there wasn't really... Oh, hey, there's relic powers now. Maybe I should have checked that first. Oh, well. Oh, that's just more of the holy stuff. I got access to thanks to Patrick Stewart.
Oh, there's your... Patrick Stewart. Sexy motherfucker.
Alright, so... what I wanted to talk about last episode, I brought up the show, and since lately I've been trying to do a lot of D&D related stuff, to try and prepare games for my friends and playing games with other friends.
Go, my friend! Save your love!
There's lots of D&D stuff in my life right now. And so when I was watching the Castlevania show, I was like, how could I turn this guy into a D&D character? Or, like, you know, a D&D style game based on Castlevania. Because that could be pretty cool.
Yeah! I mean, vampire hunting?
Yeah.
There's vampires in D&D, right?
Oh, yeah. And they are bad news. I was actually thinking, like, you could straight up make, like, a Castlevania type, oop. That's a bottomless pit.
Hooray!
You could straight up make, like, a Castlevania, like, D&D campaign.
I got boogers hanging out of my nose.
Congrats.
No, well, not congrats. You're supposed to say bless you.
Okay. Oh,
Just
wow, my health is really low.
Just ignore my ramblings. Just keep going whatever you talk about. I'm just on a roll.
Oh, hey. Look, a gigantic spider.
God, this reminds me of freaking Lord of the Rings again!
This game has a lot of, similarities. I guess I'll just ignore it.
Even though... Did you ever see The Fly?
No.
The old school horror movie?
Nope. Never saw it.
Really? Well, I'm actually not that surprised. You don't watch, like, anything that I haven't recommended to you, really. Okay. This is, like, old school horror, okay? This scientist...
Ah, crap.
...creates teleporters.
I can't activate my light magic.
Not on spiders.
Yeah, it's telling me to cure the poison by using light magic. But I can't, because I'm out of magic.
Yeah, you're out of magic, because you wasted it on those, like...
Look, I was trying to get some health.
Well, not my fault. It's okay. You'll just die and just start over here again.
Probably.
Okay, so this old movie.
I like how I still haven't gotten to my point. Now go ahead. Your
Too bad.
Story. I'll just
You're
talk
not
about
the
mine
one
later.
You're the one playing. I get to go on whatever I want. Okay, old movie called The Fly.
Mm-hmm.
This scientist makes like this transmutation kind of thing.
Oh,
Teleporters. And people are like, oh, it won't work. No human subjects or whatever. And he's like, fine, I believe in it so much. I will test on myself. And I want my hat back. And you look cool with that.
Cool, thanks.
I
appreciate that.
So he's like, I will test on myself. And so he gets into his little tube. And it's basically Bill from the very first Pokemon games.
Yeah, I was going to say, this sounds a lot like Bill's story.
Only instead, he gets in the teleporter tube, and unbeknownst to him. Like that word?
Yep.
Unbeknownst.
Unbeknownst.
I like knowest because it sounds.
Whatever
so
works
cooler.
for you, man. It's your story.
There's a fly in the other teleporter.
I never would have guessed.
And so he hits the button. Under circumstance, nobody else is around. He hits the button, and he teleports into the next chamber. But unbeknownst to him, the fly is in there, and his molecules get traded with the fly.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes out of the portal with a fly head.
Oh, God.
And a fly arm.
That is not what I expected.
And he is this human, half fly man, trying to figure out what is going on as the fly brain slowly starts to take over. His wife finds out. She tries to help him. But he slowly goes crazy, trying to figure out how to cure himself. And the last-ditch effort of himself, he wipes off the chalkboard, burns all of his notes, destroys the machines, and writes on the chalkboard, "Kill the fly. I love you." And then drags his wife to a paper press machine where he turns onto a paper press and like squishes himself.
Huh.
And that's it. And after that, after he's dead, everybody like the police and the detectives are like, "That's a crazy story. You're insane. You're going to an insane asylum."
Sounds about right.
And she's like, "No, it's the truth. No." And they're like, "No, you're crazy unless you can prove it." And like there was a longtime friend of the family who like half believed it. She's like, "I've known her for so long. She's not really crazy. This could have possibly happened. He was brilliant." And like the inspector's like, "No, it's insane. You have 24 hours." Then she's going to the insane asylum.
It's nice of them to give her 24 hours.
And the day passes, and the next morning they arrive. They're about to take her up to the loony bin. And then the little kid, who was the kid of the...
Oh, another spider.
Yeah, there's a lot of spiders in this one. Just letting you know. The kid, who was the son of the scientist, he's like, "I saw that funny white-headed fly again." And then, like, the friend of the family's like, "What? Where?" "It's in the spider web. It's gonna get eaten by the spider." And then, so, he grabs the inspector and the detective, and they all run to this bench where it cuts to a superimposed vision of a fly with the arm of a human and the head of a human, and this spider crawling toward it, and all you hear is, "Help me!
I've seen a reference
Help
to that.
me!" And the last scene is this horrible sounding as this spider just clamps its jaws on this little half human, half fly, and the inspector grabs a rock and smashes it.
Okay.
And the detective's like, "You know, you've pretty much committed the same murder. You've killed a fly with the brain of a human, while she killed the human with the brain of a fly, and you call her insane." And he's like, "Well, it could have been suicide, I guess." And then the movie ends. It's like freaking classic horror, man. It's like original monster movie.
Yep.
It's on Netflix. You should watch it.
I don't really want to.
Oh, come on. It's classic.
Look, I have so much stuff on my Netflix list that I want to watch more than The Fly.
Like what?
I mean, I found a Beetleborgs the other day. The entire series is up there.
And you want to watch that more than The Fly?
Oh yeah, it's my childhood.
All right, give me another one. I don't appreciate that one. Give me another one.
Trying to remember. Like, I can't remember my Netflix list off the top of my head while fighting a giant spider that I'm getting my butt kicked by because my health is low.
Don't forget those things you can kill with one hit with
daggers.
Daggers.
I remember.
Then why aren't you doing it?
Because I'm trying to, like, I don't know.
Rex,
I'm trying to dodge the spider mostly.
Well, go smack it with your whip. It's consecrated after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smack that bitch. It's got a big fat butt, so it's a female spider, so that's okay. Male spiders just get eaten.
Ah, crap.
Oh, no, wait, that's a... Oh my god, you look lovely.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, you had your full power, too. You could have changed to hit him and get life.
Start from last checkpoint again.
Well, next time on Operation Pixel...
Maybe I'll finally get to tell my story. That I've tried to for 2 episodes now.
Possibly. Unlikely.